Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
Well, I think it's going to be really important to understand the pitcher that they're facing and make the adjustments as the game goes along. If this guy's in the zone, then be aggressive. Go up there hacking. But if he's trying to be effectively wild within the strike zone, then you got to be a little more patient and work the count.
And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Nicholas Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a snap throw to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Romano giving chase. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nicholas Jimenez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And now this ball's going to wind up out of play as that pickoff throw misfires in a big way. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pull happy. So it's reassuring to see a guy like this who knows how to drive the ball up the middle.
Hey,
Nicholas Jimenez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Runner back safely. Here it comes, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Here we go, kid.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Swing and a liner.
Around it, pick up
That
the ball,
gets
pick up
down,
the ball.
and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, with the draft coming up, these are the kind of ABs that you're wanting to put together. He gets himself a nice base knock right there, so I'm sure he's happy, as it can only help his stock moving forward towards the draft.
Ken Kojima is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Chavis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 6 full. The East Stars lead it 2-0. Nicholas Jimenez comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Pick up the ball, stand right here.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, I'm sure he's got to be happy with that. With these scouts and front office personnel here in attendance at this amateur showcase, it's so important to demonstrate what you can do at the plate. Everyone is trying to elevate their draft stock leading up to that big day, and a nice clean double here certainly won't hurt his chances at all.
Nicholas Jimenez comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some would try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal, and others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
Here we go, guys.
Tom Chen stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. To his left, Chavis. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup.
Hey, nobody wait.
Gaylord Moore steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring. Jamie Pulliam will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Jimenez on the move, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. At the plate, Nicholas Jimenez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Nicholas Jimenez
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, one pitch.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more.
The first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but...
Jamie Pulliam digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Jimenez looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
leading off the 4th inning.
Nicholas Jimenez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sellers is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Nicholas Jimenez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
And another foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away.
Really looked like his mechanics just broke down on that swing right there. The swing.
Leading off the inning, Tom Pock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
So stepping in, number 31, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, you got it. Get us out of here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Jimenez giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Nicholas Jimenez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
Now batting, third baseman,
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chris Baladares, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Swinging a looper to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
It's all over as one of the turning points in this game.